Hello everyone. Today we discuss about the liability system and medical malpractice insurance issues. ओके, तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। तो आइए आज की वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Litigious has become a societal problem in the United States. The tort says them cost 251.7 billion in 2008 in direct costs, which translate into $838 per person at many billions of dollars more in indirect costs. According to Tower Parent's most recent torts cost study, US consumers pay directly for the high cost of going to court through higher liability insurance premiums because liability insurance rates reflect that insurance companies pay out of their policy holders' legal defense and any judgment against them, and they pay indirectly in higher prices for goods and services since businesses pass on the consumers the expense they incur in protecting themselves against lawsuits, including the expenses they incur in protecting themselves against lawsuits, including the cost of commercial liability insurance. Beginning in the 1980s, in an effort to reduce litigation costs, businesses, groups, and others mounted a campaign to reform tort law. Tort law is the basis for the U.S. liability system. Most reforms have taken place on the state level, and during the last decade, all but a handful of states passed significant tort law reforms. However, some have been uh, overturned by the courts. Many reform efforts have focused on medical medical malpra- mal- malpractice issues. Medical malpractice insurance covers doctors and other professionals in the medical field for liability claim arising from their treatment of patients. The cost of medical malpractice insurance began to rise in the early 2000s after a period of essentially flat prices. Rate increases were precipitated in part by the growing size of claims, particularly in urban areas. Among the other factors driving up prices was a reduced supply of covers as several major insurers exited the medical malpractice businesses because of the difficulty of making a profit.